Ahoy, peace and blessings, welcome back. 42 Divine Laws of Mayat, number 31. I have not exaggerated my words when speaking. A lot of times when you say something, people will respond to you as if you've said a million other things, They'll exaggerate your speech, they'll exaggerate your actions, they'll exaggerate your past self, make it seem like it's the current you. You could say you don't like something, and people will take that as if you hate it and you want to destroy it, and it's killing you, and they'll just exaggerate it. They'll make things your arch enemy. They'll make things your best friend. You say like, oh yeah, I don't mind it. They'll act like you love it. You'll say you like something, they'll pretend like you love it, right? I think I said that right. You'll dislike something, they'll pretend like you hate it. This principle is really just teaching us, we don't exaggerate. Exaggeration is nothing but lies. It's little white lies, making the true reality worse than what it actually is, Trying to make it better, trying to save their own ego, trying to save their own spirit, trying to keep this facade up, trying to make people think how they think, and they want to be looked at in a good light. Real spirits, real angels, even real demons, we don't care about light, It's like a byproduct of existence, We're already the greatest. You get what I mean? We don't have to lie and exaggerate and act like we're better than what we are. You can be the greatest and still be humble. You don't have to be great and be cocky, be arrogant, lie, exaggerate your skills, You don't have to be average and exaggerate your skills. You can be the worst of the worst and still be a kind, loving person, You could be the worst basketball player ever, but you could still have good sportsmanship. You could be the worst fighter ever, but there's people who are scared to get in the ring, scared to put gloves on. People exaggerate their stories because everyone has just fallen for the propaganda. Not everyone literally, but a lot of people you'll see, they just falling for the propaganda. They want to be the richest person, they want to get the most women. Like you'll see a bunch of people on the internet like, just I'm obviously successful even though I'm renting out this place, I'm renting out this car, I paid this woman to be with me. We don't even know each other like that. I paid these people to come record me. I'm buying this life to show you. Business is business. However, there's nothing wrong with it. Honestly, it's just that people believe that those things are true. I say the devil is alive. That's not an exaggeration. It's not an exaggeration. The principle, the goddess, the energy, divine order, cosmic order, divine balance, truth, harmony, justice, law, peace, serenity. So that energy embodied into one person would be considered Mayat. That energy is telling us we have not exaggerated our words. When someone tells you who they are, you should believe them. When someone tells you that they did something, you should believe them. If they're lying, the truth will always come out. You can't hide the truth. The truth will always come out because the truth is true. True is true. Lies are lies. The world we're living in is true. The ground we're standing on is secure. The air we breathe in provides life to us. You get what I mean? And our actions are our real actions. Our hobbies, our habits, our patterns are real. And we have to deal with them in a real way. We can't deal with the truth with a lie. A lie can never beat the truth. There'll always be negative consequences. When you're trying to fight the truth with a lie, you have to coexist with the truth, accept the truth. It's energy efficient. You become less stressed. It helps your community out, Like, there's no community without trust. There's no family without trust. There's no friends. There's no business partners without trust. If people actually cared about what they were talking about, what they were preaching, what they were showcasing people, they would just speak things they know to be true. People had integrity. They won't even think about lying, I deal with mental and physical problems. I don't have the energy to be lying. All my energy goes into good. All my energy goes into healing. All my energy goes into teaching and creating. I don't have energy to lie. Well, what am I going to lie about, Like, I've just ended that part of me. A lot of liars would do that, As a young kid, I was really good at lying and actually got scared. I could lie to anyone, they would believe me. I could lie to anyone and everyone for no reason at all, But everyone literally would believe me. I was really good at it. But it got to the point, I'm still young. Got to the point, like, like, what am I doing this for? I don't care if, like, who am I pretending to be? Like, why am I, it started hurting me. I'm like, man, all these people are so, like, naive and gullible. I was starting to think people were dumb. That's not dumb. It's not dumb to take things at face value. But, it literally started hurting me. I just made a vow, like, I'm never going to lie again. Like, I got away with lying for years. It's like, what's the point of lying? It's like, the truth is better than a lie, for one. It's not helping me out in any way. It's not making me any money or anything. It was just making other people around me look dumb, honestly, as a kid. I'm like, man, all these people, these adults, everything, and they just believe in these lies. Like, I obviously have more integrity now. I obviously value the truth more now. I obviously value God more now. And when you hear things from your guardian angels and stuff, your God, your family, your true friends, these people aren't going to lie to you. People you actually want to spend the rest of your life with, temporary people will lie to you. If people don't care about if you're there with them tomorrow, next week, next year, then they don't mind lying to you. They don't mind exaggerating their words. They don't mind putting up a facade, they don't mind putting up a mask and interacting with you because they don't care that you're there in the first place. People who exaggerate their words, people who lie, they don't even care if you're there in the first place. They're getting a minor reward just for interacting with you, getting their little rocks off, getting their little boost of self-esteem, that little ego trip, the power trip they're getting, But that's okay, because you can judge people based off their words, You can judge people based off what they say. If what they say is the truth or what they say is a lie, it's both beneficial to you. Because now you just know, okay, this person's a liar, or this person always tells the truth. This person is, specializes in this one area. This person specializes in this one area. Or if I need some advice, I go to this person. Or if I need advice about something else, I should go to this person. You get what I mean? It's like, if you want milk, you don't go to the bees, you go to the cows, If you want honey, you don't go to the dogs, you go to the bees. You get what I mean? If you want a friend, if you want just a pet, whatever. If you want to pet something, you go to the dogs, right? If you want a little thing crawling all around the house doing backflips and ninja moves, you get a cat, right? So when you're with a liar, you're going to get things that liars give you. When you are with someone who appreciates their words and they don't exaggerate their words, that's what you're going to get. When you're that person, when you're a person who lies, that's what you're going to get. That's what you're going to manifest. That's what you're going to be around. When you're a person who spreads truth, that's what you're going to be around. It's that simple, really. I don't exaggerate my words. What I say in these videos is true at the moment of recording them. Now you'll see me go back and I feel like, I could say something else. You'll see me add in other clips and stuff. But at the moment of recording, it's very true. Before I record, I think about what I'm going to say. I don't have a script or anything. But I think about the truth. I think about what would help the most, Think about how high I can take these subjects, how low I can take these subjects. How would these subjects play out in the real world? What have I learned already? I don't exaggerate my words. We don't exaggerate our words. When we say we're soldiers, we're warriors. We're soldiers, we're warriors. You know what I mean? When I say I'm God's son, I'm literally God's son. I'm gonna tell you, God said this to me, angel said this to me, etc. That really happened. What am I lying for? You know what I mean? I don't even make those type of videos. Like, I'm not giving you lots of information that's like based in books, Kabbalah, and whatever. I'm giving you information based on my own experience. This stuff don't be in books. This stuff don't be on the internet. You get what I mean? Even though people claim they're so spiritual and they're so religious and they know God, etc., etc., they are, are true students and they're masters in this area. But it's all just the same regurgitated stuff on the internet. It's like if I wanted to lie to people, if I wanted to make more money, if I wanted to get more views, I could make stuff like that. I'm making stuff like this. It's authentic. I don't have to exaggerate nothing. I don't have to pretend to be something. I'm not exaggerating my words when I tell you the heaven that we have now is better than the heaven in the book. You get what I mean? Like, there's high spirits. There's spirits, my brothers and sisters, living for eons. You get what I mean? Living for eternities. Like, we get bored, We got better heavens. You get what I'm saying? I'm not exaggerating my words. We got places that's better than heaven we can go. We can chill. We're not tripping about heaven. We got places worse than hell we can go. You get what I'm saying? We can send people. Hell wasn't doing enough. You get what I'm saying? It's for eternity. We dealing with high, powerful spirits. You get what I'm saying? Same way I say I don't care about going to hell. Other people don't care about going to hell either. We can't torment these people. They can't learn nothing. They can't change their ways down there. Same way in heaven, there's people, their spirit's so good that heaven isn't even good enough for them. You get what I'm saying? There's places better than heaven. There's places worse than hell. I'm not exaggerating my words. You get what I mean? You gotta realize this book is hundreds of years old, thousands of years old. That's like millions of years old when you're talking about God, when you're talking about angels. That stuff happened millions of years ago to them. Like, things are way different now. I'm not exaggerating my words when I tell you I know how spiritual people do act. And I definitely just want you to know we're dealing with humans. These are just humans. These aren't some wicked, evil demon, archdemon. Nah, these are just humans. The people who are messing with the planet right now, they're humans. They're not no reptilians. They're not no whatever. They're literally just humans. It's not no, man, I gotta pick the right religion. I gotta do, no. I know how lazy spiritual people can get, because they're just, a lot of times we'll just think, oh, I'm just gonna pray for something, it'll happen. I'm just gonna try to manifest, I'm just get some crystals, try to make it happen, just try to burn something, put something on the altar, it'll happen. That's all cool. Those are all cool things to do. But we need to be doing more. We need to actually be putting in the work. You get what I'm saying? We need to actually be getting, like, political government positions. If you consider yourself a healer, we need to actually be getting nurse jobs, doctor jobs, surgeon jobs. You get what I'm saying? I'm giving y'all real game. Like, I practice Reiki. I do healing, all that stuff, right? My healing is great. I've healed people's, you get what I'm saying, headaches, stomach aches, back pains, all kind of stuff, right? Stress. I make people stop crying, just from my words, just from my energy, not even my words. But imagine if I was a doctor or a nurse, surgeon or something. Our energy can multiply in that way. Same way you're a king. You're right next to God. God gave you your own land, your own domain. You get what I'm saying? You're a real king. Imagine if you were actually a king in our world too, in the physical reality too, on earth too. How many different laws and things you could change. How much prosperity you could bring to the world. How much joy and peace and serenity you can bring. Not just into your own small little one-person world. You get what I mean? We don't live in one-person worlds. I know spiritual people will think that a lot of times. Like, oh, this is just my own little thing. No, like, that's very weak. That's very low vibration, honestly. We're all here. You get what I mean? You can have the best thoughts, the best emotions, the best feelings, the best plans. But if you keep them to yourself, you don't act on them, all you're doing is praying and manifesting on them, nothing will change. That'll just be your own little small world. Like, we need change, we need quick change, fast change. We only live to be like 100 years. We got limited days on a physical level. Spiritually, I already know I'm not going to die. I already know it's impossible. You get what I mean? But physically, I'm not going to be here forever. I have to make change now. Even like looking at this YouTube algorithm and stuff, like, I already know my videos would get more views if I didn't post 2, 3, 4 times a week, if I just waited a week to drop every video. But, like, literally, I'm dying. I'm not about to wait to get more views. You get what I'm saying? It's not about the views, it's about the information. Like, if it helps one person, it's worth it. I don't care how many people it reaches, honestly. You get what I mean? I've been a cult leader before I had a YouTube channel. I don't care about this shit. But I know it's just the outlet for me to express these things. And it's cool. I enjoy it. But literally, true action and movement is way better than manifesting and praying. Most of the time, 99% of the time. Not exaggerating. People always wonder why they're not seeing like God and angels and all these types of spirits and things like that. It's really just because they got a whole lot of work they're doing. You get what I mean? They're not just helping our one planet. Like they're helping every dimension possible, every planet possible. You get what I'm saying? It's a tough job we're doing. So sorry we can't come to your one little one-man world and show you what's up when we going all over the planes. You get what I'm saying? The universal planes and shit. Literally, they be helping things, people not even humans, humanoids, all kind of shit, aliens and shit. You get what I'm saying? Jesus helping all kind of crazy people, not just yo black ass, not just yo white ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, we gave y'all the books. We told y'all what to do. You feel me? You can become Jesus. You get what I'm saying? You can become God. You can become stronger than them. We gave y'all the books. Y'all don't need to talk to us for real. There's a bunch of churches. You get what I'm saying? People like, oh man, they're not seeing Jesus. God. Have you been at, when the last time you been to church? You talking about you ain't seen God. You ain't even been to church. You ain't even go to the nigga house. That nigga ain't got no phone. The fuck you talking about? Not exaggerating my words, man. But there's great love out in the universe. There's a great healing energy in the universe. You get what I'm saying? There's great love in the universe. There's great wisdom in the universe. There's great expansion. You get what I'm saying? We're making better heavens. Saying we're trying to make the planet better, trying to make our communities better, trying to make our families better, our friends, our relationships, our business. You know what I'm saying? There's better heavens. There's better afterlives even that people ain't writing about. You know what I'm saying? That was thousands of years ago, hundreds of years ago. When I tell you, I make a video and I think about way cooler stuff I could have said, or I make a song, right after I drop it, I think of way cooler stuff. Man, I should have changed this bar. I could have tweaked the beat this way. Same thing happened with the Bible. As soon as that shit dropped, dang, bro, we could have did this. We could have told them I did. Because life keeps going on. That book has been the same words, and it's really good. It's really great. I've never disrespected. You feel me? But literally, it's been hundreds, thousands of years. Spiritually, that's like infinite amount of time, literally. Like, wake up. You know what I'm saying? Not exaggerating. Those bad guys, they said all these guys are so bad. Yeah, Judas was bad maybe like thousands of years ago. Judas is on our side now. Lucifer on our side now. Most of these demons on our side now. We converted these people. We're doing good. Then you read it. People blame demons for everything. Ain't even that too many demons no more. We convert most of these motherfuckers. It's humans. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I mean. We have to put in the work. Ain't no, like, the spiritual work already done, right? Jesus died for our sins. Ain't no more spiritual work, right? It's personal work, you know what I'm saying, work you gotta do for yourself, but it's like global. It's humanitarian work, for real. It's community work now. Ain't no, man, if I pray right, you don't gotta keep praying for the same thing over and over, you feel me? Now, you pray for it one time, that's good enough. Like, we get the message, you know what I'm saying? God get the message. You don't gotta do that shit every fucking day. Like, bro, we heard you one time, I don't gotta say the same thing one time. Saying it twice don't make it stronger, don't make it better. That's fake attraction, fake manifestation. Not exaggerating. It's a whole lot we could be doing in the world. And I do applaud you for doing your best, trying, you feel me? Thank you for making it to the end. I would appreciate it if you like and subscribe. Peace and blessings till next time.